Good evening, FES families. Miss Anderson here. Welcome to December. December has come in like a bang. Just really quick, I wanted to hop on here and discuss with you all about parking lot etiquette, parking lot rules, safety. I just want to keep everybody safe, and I just want to make sure that everybody's on the same page. One of the things that is becoming a problem is people are pulling into the parking lot and they're trying to pass people while the car rider line is moving. That creates an unsafe situation, especially during the hours of 7:30 to 8 and in the afternoon when we're doing pickup, which is 3 to 3:20, 3 to 3:30. When you're trying to pull in and pass, there's really no reason for you to do that, honestly. So going forward, please do not pull in to the parking lot during 7:30 to 8 or 3 to 3:30 and try to pass people in the car rider line. You need to get in the car rider line. You need to enter off Madison Street. I think it's called Madison Street, and get on Little Cat Way and come through the line like everybody else. This will help to keep everybody safe and will help to keep down confusion. If you want to park and walk your child in, especially in the mornings, that is fine for you to do. But you need to park at the end of the parking lot or down in the gravel and walk up. Most of our families do that, and I appreciate those of you that do that. Those of you not doing that, I'm asking that you please start doing that. Please park at the end of the parking lot or down in the gravel, and you can walk your child up to the door, okay? In the afternoon, the walking up is not a huge problem, but what I will say, if you want to walk up and get your child, you have to get that approved prior in the office. When you just walk up, it becomes a distraction for me, because as you know, I'm standing at the door. I'm trying to get kids in their spots, get them in the car. And when you walk up and request your child, I have to then stop what I'm doing, walk into the gym and find your child. If you tell us prior to 3 o'clock, then we can have your child waiting up there by the door, and it doesn't disrupt the flow of how things are going. Furthermore, if you want to do that consistently, we need to get that approved prior to, so I know that you're walking up to me. We are on a busy street. There's a lot going on at 3 o'clock. I need to be aware of who is walking up, when they're walking up, why they're walking up. Okay, so I've went over 2 things. One, when the car rider line starts, do not pass cars in the line. Do not try to drive up and park and pass cars. You park at the end of the parking lot, or you park in the gravel and you walk up, please. 2, in the afternoons, if you're going to walk up to get your child, you need to call the office and have that approved prior to you doing so that we can have your child at the door ready to go. One more thing. So going forward, we're going to have cones and such set up. We're going to have them set up in the parking lot so that you can't pass, because I know some people will still try to pass. So we're going to set these cones up to try to alert people, please don't pass. But we're also going to set cones up at Breckenridge. And so if you look at our handbook, we ask that cars not enter into the parking lot off Breckenridge between the hours of 7:30 to 8 and 3 to 3:30. When you do that, you create a traffic jam, okay? Please don't do that if you can help it. Please enter, especially if you're dropping off or picking up a child, please enter through Little Cat Way. Now, if you just have to enter through off the Breckenridge Street, I need you to park in the gravel lot and walk your child up. Or I need you to park in the gravel lot and walk up to get your child. We're going to have cones up there set up now to let you, to block off the entrance to the parking lot. You're not going to be able to turn in. You're only going to be able to go straight, or you're going to have to turn into the gravel lot. I promise you, we're not trying to be mean. We're not trying to be particular. But we've had too many issues, and I don't want to keep having issues. So these are the things we're going to put into place, because the biggest priority for me is student safety, and I want to make sure that as our students and our families are walking through the parking lot, as our teachers are dropping off and walking with their kids, I want everybody to feel safe, and I want everybody to feel secure. Okay. One more thing while I'm on this subject. Car rider line in the afternoon. Car rider starts at 3. Sometimes we start at 3:01, 3:02, but it's close to 3. You need to be in line at 3 to get your child. Okay? We are done by 3:20. At the latest, we are finished. Okay? If you're not here at 3:20, you're late. Going forward, you're late if you're not here by 3:20. So we need everybody. If your child is a car rider, please try to be in line at 3 to get your child. If you go to Simpson first, I guarantee you're going to wait a whole lot longer over there if you'll just come here first, get your Franklin Elementary child, and then you can go over to Simpson and get your Simpson Elementary child, and I assure you the line will still be long by the time you get over there, okay? Come here first. It'll save you time and stress and all that jazz, okay? So I've hit on 4 things. Please don't pass cars in the car rider line. Please don't try to drive in and pass cars because it's dangerous. Please do not enter in off Breckenridge Street if you can help it. And if you do enter in off that way, you need to park in the gravel lot and walk up to get your child or to drop your child off. Please try to be in line at 3 o'clock for a car rider line to pick up your kids. And I said something else and I cannot remember. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. But if you guys can just do this for us, I promise you we'll appreciate it. It will save us a whole lot of stress and strain in the mornings and in the afternoons. And it'll help keep everybody happy and keep down confusion. So thank you for your attention to this matter. I'm going to be putting out a lot of information about December, so just please be on the lookout. We got a lot going on. I want everybody to be aware and know, and so we're going to be getting that information out. So thank you again, and hopefully we'll have a very happy and productive December. Everybody have a good night.